comes a time with every bad Sonic game where it is redeemed in the fandom's eyes. Sonic 06 with Project 06. Shadow 05 with Shadow Generations. Sonic Boom, but, only the show, really. Yeah, no. I don't think I'm gonna be able to spark that change with Forces. But, regardless, I'm still gonna play defense for it. Now, let me be clear. When I say play defense, I'm not gonna convince you that Forces is good. Because I'm not gonna be able to do that. Because it's not good. But don't lie to me. You have been a fan of things that suck. You're on my channel right now. For God's sake, you're probably a Sonic.exe fan at this point. No. When I say play defense, I mean I'm gonna tell you everything about the game that I like, and you're gonna hear me out. This is gonna be a bit of a ramble, so it's gonna be a bit all over the place. Forces is this weird anomaly where it's really hard to quantify what makes it so fascinating. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Section 1, baby! Sonic Forces' story is the dumbest thing ever, and I love every second of it. I'm gonna be real, like, I was almost smiling, like, actually smiling IRL, with how dumb this story is. I mean, Knuckles sends 80% of the resistance to die, and they just brush over that fact. And you're expecting me not to find that amusing, or interesting, or funny? I mean, come on, again, Shadow 05 was redeemed, and Shadow literally says lines that are on par with Forces writing.
This is like taking candy from a baby, which is fine by me.
Like, oh, it's top tier garbage, and I love me some garbage. And the best part is, Liam O'Brien, Infinite, straight selling it, playing it completely straight. Every voice actor is trying, but most of them are phoning it in. But no, Liam O'Brien is selling that. I'm not weak. I'm not weak. I'm evil. Grah! It's amazing. Also. Green Hill's looking a lot more like Sand Hill right now. Is the funniest thing ever. And I take no criticisms on that point. It's absolute cinema. It's not funny in the way they intended. But still, absolute cinema. You can't see it right now, but I'm doing the absolute cinema gesture with my hands right now. I'm throwing them up, I'm clapping, I'm going, absolute cinema. We need to move on really fast. Voice acting. Jeez, tone down the effort there, Cindy. We're only making a 57 on Metacritic here. But yeah, much like the rest of Forces, the voice acting is a mixed bag. On one hand, you have Liam O'Brien, again, giving it his all as Infinite. Roger doing pretty okay, and then the Beast doing his best as Eggman. Like I showed at the beginning there, you also have Cindy Robinson, for some reason, popping off with a singular grunt in cutscene number 22, and then just phoning it in for the rest of the game a little bit. It's a little weird. Speaking of phoning in, I know I said Roger did okay, but that's not entirely true. For some of the lines, it really feels like he's phoning it in. I know he's not, and it's just because of the script, but when you have Roger sounding like he's phoning in, there's something flawed with the voice direction. However, those flaws do not extend to Liam O'Brien. Let's circle back to him for a moment, so we can talk about the best character in this game, Infinite. Okay, this whole video has essentially been leading up to Infinite. In all honesty, I probably should have just made the video about Infinite, because he is everything I love about Sonic Forces. He is by far the star of this game. He's absolutely delightful in every scene he's in. I love how over the top this guy is. Just listen to this section of his theme song.
Tallest of mountains, I am the roughest of waves. I'm the toughest of terrors, I am the darkest of days.
It's fire. And that is Sonic Adventure true. I love Infinite, the way he builds himself up as this massive, massive threat, and then it just amounts to nothing. He gets rolled, absolutely rolled by the three main characters. And it's endearing, like, he is the definition of guy failure. I love it. I mean, also, just look at the poses he strikes. He's aura farming in every shot he's in, and again, he gets rolled by Sonic, another Sonic, and then Sonic with a grappling hook. And still, his ego is massive. I briefly touched on how he builds himself up, but I mean it. Take my favorite level in the game, Capital City. There are a ton of Infinite Golems. They're everywhere. They're coming from every single angle. Infinite could have simply made copies of the villains on the box art in order to, you know, just justify them being there in the marketing. But no, he has to make scary long versions of himself. Fear my long Infinite! And it's great. There's Infinite Golems everywhere. He specifically chooses this scary visage of himself to terrorize the city, because he wants to be remembered. I mean, go back to his theme again. But I know we keep doing a circle back here, but Sonic Forces is a circle. I mean, look at the UI. Look at what Sonic does when he jumps. Whatever. Just circle back for a moment. This dork is calling himself not only the tallest of mountains, the roughest of waves, and the toughest of terrors, but he's also calling himself the darkest of days. Like, I love him. Oh my god. Wow.
Okay, that's the end of the video. Bye.